it's Keita.
It's Rachel.
And we're talking pink.
We back. Season 2, episode... Okay.
Hey, guys.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Welcome. We in season 2.
Yep.
Episode number 3 or 4. You. There you go. What the fuck happened to you this week? You know, I had I don't know what to call it. Like I grew, I guess.
You grew?
I grew like another inch.
Oh, how that happen?
You know, I did something that I was not ready to do.
And
that I was suspicious of doing and hesitant. But I did it. I jumped the broom.
You got married?
Nigga, I've been married.
The fuck did you do?
I leaped. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
You took a ballet?
She's so pretty. She's so pretty.
Okay, I'm sorry. For those of you who want to know what the fuck she did, raise your hand. You see everyone in the audience with their hand. What did you do?
I got shot.
You got shot?
I got shot.
Oh my God.
I got vaccinated, y'all.
Girl, say that shit then. Don't fucking.
I wanted to make it dramatic, ma'am.
Well, yes, you did.
Can the people? Can I sing my song, please? Can I finish my
No,
song?
you cannot sing a motherfucking song.
Can I finish my song, ma'am?
What inspired you to get vaccinated?
They were offering me $25.
So you got vaccinated because you got paid?
I got paid.
Okay, so let me tell y'all, when I got vaccinated, I didn't get a motherfucking check. It wasn't going to my account. So I want to know how you get paid. Did I do it too soon?
Probably. But I don't know if I'm still suspicious. I'm just suspicious.
Why are you suspicious?
I'm suspicious about everything. Everything.
Why didn't you want to get it in the first place? What took you so long to get the vaccine?
It didn't hit home yet. It didn't hit home for me in the way that either I got sick or anybody I knew got sick. It wasn't close enough for me.
So somebody you know had to die before you got a vaccination is basically what you're saying.
Pretty much.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
Well, some of us are pretty and some of us are pretty.
And there, thank you for your pretty ass sharing this motherfucking story. What happened with me this week? I don't know because I got a little fog that I can't quite wipe away. What? What do you think it is?
Ma'am, it's your stage. You go ahead.
Okay, thank you. I don't know. I'm just having these moments of unclarity. I'm feeling a little bit loopy. I'm feeling a little bit out of my body. I don't know what it is, but Keita said I might be pregnant, or Keita said it might be menopause, or it might be, what else did you say? What else?
She on the rag.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't have one of those, remember? You should remember that.
But you still get symptoms.
I do.
Because I get symptoms.
I do get symptoms, but I'm not, I don't know what it is.
So
basically I'm telling you I don't remember what happened.
You don't remember what happened?
I don't remember.
I think she's just going through a little bit of the 28 days in a 7-day period where she's having a period, but she ain't having a period, and she's feeling symptoms of the period.
I have been saturated.
What the fuck that mean?
Like really, really
like that rag in the bathroom.
Like when you don't
wring out the water.
You don't
wrench out the water.
I have been extremely saturated, so it makes me a little bit uncomfortable that you would put these things together like that. But I don't know. I don't know what it is, and it's bothering me.
Well, you need to seek and find What the fuck that is?
Okay.
And fix that shit.
Well, we're going to talk about that shit later. So, we have a guest, and we would like to introduce our guest. You want me to say the name and fuck it up, or you want to do it?
Well, since you gonna fuck it up, I don't want you to fuck it up. He may not ever come back.
Okay.
To Talking Pink.
We have a guest, and I'm going to just say the first part, and you do the last part. We got Mr. Billy D.
Washington. B-Wash in the building.
Hey, I hate to sit here and interrupt all this stimulating conversation. But
It was boring shit, falling asleep, looking at his watch.
oh, no.
If y'all don't know Mr. Washington, Mr. Washington is a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
He's a lyricist, musician, director,
Good.
dad.
Why you gotta say it like
Wee.
this? On the plantation. We all in the fields, and
Hey, I'm remembering
you ought to
Okay.
see his cotton picking.
that nigga.
He got
good.
strong arm.
That
You don't
nigga.
use the four fingers.
You don't even use
You don't pick cotton but with four fingers.
That nigga bag be full. Welcome to Talking Pink, Billy.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey,
I'm glad to be here. Man,
thank
we're getting around
you.
about y'all.
Thank you.
I was so happy when I got the call.
Aw.
You know, I'm all the way down the line. Y'all had the pizza dude on before me, but that's cool.
And no pinkies.
Y'all had
Oh.
everybody had Mexicans on before me. But
Oh.
Hey, we love the Mexicans. I like beans and rice.
Oh, oh shit, son. Is that say record?
And no pinkies. That is not a Jerry curl. Do not ask.
right.
Okay?
Right.
That's
As
natural.
Yeah.
natural.
So
Yeah.
it's Billy D. Washington.
Yes.
And the pronouns is he, him, and that dude. That's what it is. That's what the pronouns are.
My
So
guy, yeah.
You gotta say that now. You gotta say the pronouns.
Pronouns.
Y'all never
Be
established-
specific.
Hold on, y'all never established y'all pronouns. What's going on? Y'all
We are us, we, and them. That's our
okay.
pronoun.
Okay.
With a D, not a TH.
Them.
A D.
Them.
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 Gotcha.
Them hoes over
Yes.
there. Yeah.
Thoughts wake up.
Yep, you said that. I didn't. All right.
Hey, we woke thoughts.
All right.
Do people mix up your name? Like I was about to fuck it up. Have you ever been introduced with the wrong name?
All the time. All the time.
How the fuck?
And it's one of the things that I'm a super laid back dude.
Mm-hmm.
And on shows, when people ask me for my intro, I just tell people to say what you know.
Oh.
I'm not that dude to give my whole list and go list stuff, this, that, and the third. That's not even who I am. But the one thing that I make mandatory
My
is that
name.
you got one job.
Shit.
Your only job is to get my name right. And it's always, like no shade, but kind of, it's always white dudes that do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they try to make a joke about it afterwards. Like if they do it and they apologize immediately, then it's cool. But
Yeah.
if they do it and they try to joke around about it, I won't even come on stage. I would just stand there and I go, whoever you introduced, they ain't
They
here.
ain't here.
Oh,
You be
shit.
looking back
They
like,
looking
Oh
back.
shit.
I'll
Like,
be
where
standing,
that
the
nigga
audience
at?
is looking at me. I'm looking at them. I look at the dude. He walk off the stage. I'm still standing there. And people come.
Right.
I have been like 4 or 5 minutes off stage until somebody explained to the MC that he said my name wrong. So go back up there, get my name right, and then I.
Oh damn! So you would have walked out instead of coming to sit down if I would have fucked your name up.
Well, no, it would have depended. Like if you would have messed it up and you would have been apologetic about it, no.
So
big deal.
apologetic.
You know what I'm saying?
So apologetic.
But don't mess up my name and then be all passe about it and be like, oh well, Lance.
What's in a name?
Oh, no, dude, that ain't
Bitch,
gonna
say
happen.
my
Exactly.
name. Say my name.
You getting ready to eat this? We getting ready to learn
Oh,
this lesson.
what are we getting ready to eat
You
What-
get ready to learn this
Hey,
lesson.
that, what-
what's-
today?
What's
we're
on the
talking
menu?
pink Cotton candy. Yeah.
That's me doing the
no,
Tootsie Roll, I'm
But
sorry.
y'all, if you mess it up, it's all good. Y'all
It's
know
all
what's up.
love.
You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Billy D was a good dude. He was the first Billy. I'm
Yeah.
the third most popular Billy D on Google.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Google said you was worth 17 million. Is that true?
Shit, I don't know what Google.
It's on the internet, so it's
Words
real.
on the street is.
Hey, you know what? Google got it wrong.
Oh, okay.
They just say that.
No, they just haven't sent it to the right account yet.
Right.
Is
You
what
still
that is.
waiting
And
on your
clearly
check.
they didn't
Okay.
consult me either.
Yeah.
I don't
Billy,
even know how to get those numbers.
I was just about to ask you, where does that even come from?
out they ass.
I don't know. You know, that's
Speaking
an
of.
algorithm that, because
That's what they owe you. That's what they really
no, but
sent.
you know,
Oh.
you know what'd be crazy is like when you see a celebrity die or like a pseudo celebrity die.
Yeah.
And then they doing a GoFundMe's for their funeral and stuff, and then you Google them, their net worth. And
Yes.
Bro, that just happened. I'll show y'all off air because I don't want to embarrass the family. But there's this.
A GoFundMe?
Yo,
Hey, I got a GoFundMe.
yo, there's this dude.
I have a GoFundMe.
The fuck?
for you dying.
No,
I'm
not
talking
that.
about-
No, going to the stage. I'm going to the stage.
No,
She's finally starting to strip.
Okay.
Um,
Well, that's supposed to be the
well-
GoFundMe in person. Though.
Well, not that kind of strip, but I will be in a bikini.
See?
I will. I'm going to the stage. I'm a professional bodybuilder.
Mm-hmm.
I've competed once, and I'm going back into it. So I have a show that's coming up in September.
What is the purpose of a GoFundMe?
To fund my journey, to send me to St. Louis is where I'm going to be in September,
Okay.
and to help me with the expenses.
Well, first of all, congratulations. That's great.
I'm waiting for the butt. I'm waiting for the
butt.
butt.
But at all.
Okay,
No,
okay.
I'm asking. So when people
But I'm
do
asking.
go fund me, they give away stuff. So what's the?
You get to see me in a bikini.
What, okay, well, I don't.
Okay.
You know what? Let's,
They did that last year.
What's the next subject we got?
You can see me in a nude bikini.
Is it clear? Because I don't want to see that.
You want to see my muscles? I mean, come on, man. Look at me. I'm
You don't like,
growing.
look, you don't like strong, you don't like strong women?
I like
Strong.
I like strong, but not strong slaves. He picked that kind of finger.
Oh my
Um,
God.
But no, like all I'm saying is, I don't know how they do it because you see the calculation. Like this,
Correct.
This person that died was a kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
But then they have him at 11 million. But then
You asking for money.
They're doing a GoFundMe for his funeral. So
That don't make
what's
sense.
what's the thing? I don't know. Did I bring the show down a little bit?
No,
Talking about
no,
dead
because
famous people?
no. I don't.
No, 'cause
I don't
we
get
got-
the
we got
purpose of a
people
GoFundMe.
behind me that
I don't have. You got a person?
Yeah, I got my ancestors on my shoulder, man.
Oh my God, bitch!
Okay,
I'm
now-
not here.
I was already creeped out walking down this long hall.
I'm-
That's a long. Y'all
Hey,
better
did
not
you
do this
step on
at
that
night. That's
towel?
a long, creepy hall. I got vertigo walking down that hall.
Did you step on that towel that creeped?
No,
Oh my God! I stepped on that. I
Thank
stepped
God
on that.
I didn't. Because y'all been like, where Billy is?
I was literally skipping, and then I was like,
Y'all gotta get a defibrillator in
"Oh
there.
my God, no!"
Yeah, that's a long creep. You ain't want to go in that bathroom.
That lets you know how
bathroom was built in
far you've
1937.
come and how far we still gotta go.
Down
That's
that
what that
hall.
hallway means. That's all it means. We got a little ways to go. We got a little ways to go.
Industrial carpet is
Yeah.
the way to Black freedom.
No, it's not. I hate carpet. I
learned
hate
so
it.
much
Tiles.
already.
No,
I learned that bodybuilding.
No.
Getting
Of
GoFundMe
no.
tips and,
Can I ask you a question about your hair?
Yeah. What about
Is it
you sound
yours?
Really white right now. First. You sound
Really,
white
really.
right
I
now.
sound
Really, really.
proper.
Yeah.
Is it yours?
That's not proper.
And
Is it mine? What
listen, because you have to ask now. Women are not the only.
You do not have to ask. Why wouldn't it
You
be
ain't
mine?
never
Like-
seen a
like
man with a
stolen-
piece.
No. Oh.
You. They have pieces
They have
for men.
lace fronts for men.
They have pieces for men.
Okay.
But that wasn't where I was
Do I
going
look
with
like
that.
my hair?
No, I was gonna. Do
Wait,
people
hold on a
ask
second.
you?
Wait, you don't
No,
ask.
listen,
Wait,
listen.
we
That's
don't
not where I was
ask.
going with that.
We
though.
don't
That's not
wanna-
where I was going with that.
Okay.
Okay. What I meant to say is, it yours naturally, or do you have
It's
some
not a jerry curl.
assistance? Yes, I was going with that.
Now, look
We
at-
already
touch my
established
beard.
that.
Touch my beard.
Well, because he asked me
See,
to.
touch that. Now,
You got conditioner in there?
No. I just, hey, man, just regular oil. Just, no, hey, man, I ain't got nothing. Touch my hair. Now, touch my hair. Same texture. We doing, hey,
Because
if we gonna go, let's go.
I asked because it's like super curly.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
and you see
No,
how
my hair is super, super curly. He got loose curls.
The fuck. Here, stop trying to make the shit about you.
It's my shirt.
It's your show. I get it. But how do you get your hair to
Ooh, man,
look
we're
like
out of
that?
time
No.
now. Sandwich? Can I get
How you
over
a
here?
sandwich?
Or a Red Bull?
How you gonna eat a sandwich with both
Okay, we're gonna do.
fingers?
Okay. So you
How you get your
me
mane to look like
just
that?
regular, like I asked your producer earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, when I see people with the same texture of hair,
Correct.
we talk about hair care products.
Yes.
Oh, Red Bull. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, we
That's
talk
black
about
hand, y'all.
hair,
That's black
yeah,
hand.
Yeah, we talk about hair care because I can't use the same thing like consistently.
Right.
Like I use this thing called Nutrice, it's the conditioner.
Yeah.
This thing called Mix Chicks that I use.
Yeah.
There's this other thing called Shea Moisture that I use, and she told me she turned me on to something new.
Yeah.
So you got to mix it up because if you don't mix it up, then it doesn't work. And if it doesn't work, it's still cool because whatever. But I like for mine to be neat.
It looks good.
Well, thank you.
It looks good.
Thank you. Did I adequately answer your question?
You did. Thank
Okay,
you very
okay.
much. I was
It's not a
very.
wig. You want to pull it?
No,
it's okay. We don't
I
go
don't want to pull it. I don't want to pull it. I don't want to pull it.
I'm like, that man had it. Is that what y'all was talking about when I went to the restroom? That man got a wig on. Is that what
No,
Why
no,
would we
listen,
do that?
because
We won't do
I'm
that.
funny. I
Okay.
would have did that shit in your face.
We're going to do that
I'm
when
not.
you leave the building. You
No,
know?
no, we
Yeah,
not.
that's
I'ma
right.
do that while
Still
you
in
sitting
it.
right
I would be
here.
like, man, that girl ain't got no muscles.
No,
So when everybody leaves,
she ain't have no kind of pull.
everybody gonna talk about everybody when everybody
No.
leaves. So you as well say it right now.
No, I'm that
Let's
type
go
of
get
person.
it out.
I'm gonna do that while you
Cheese
here.
was on the table. Because they are. And you know what? The nipples are scratching the tablecloth. It's nice, but it's linen. And you have to be careful when you wear
So,
see-through garments. Next question. What y'all got?
anywho,
You wanna know what else is
no.
real?
Oh,
What?
oh, sorry. I thought she was about to.
You about to show us something. That's what she
No.
thought she was about to
No,
show.
this is-
That's black
You can't
man holds the boom.
She's like, not on this show, brother.
What do you have coming up? Do you have anything coming up professionally? Look, stop. No.
on the east side.
Professionally, yes.
On the east side with the deluxe department in the sky.
In the sky, yeah, that, with the Jeffersons. Let's go.
Some stuff, I'll be at the Houston Improv on Tuesday with Ali Sadiq and Marcus Wiley. Doing a show called Stories, Songs, and Soliloquies. It's a very unique show. Like if you like music and you like comedy, it's a great experience. I've never seen anything like it on the comedy stage. I went just to see it last week.
Yeah.
And they had Rodney Perry there last week, and I'll be headlining it this week. But I'll be fully immersed in that vibe Tuesday night because I'll be doing stories, I'll be doing songs, and I'll be doing soliloquies. I have a thing that I'm doing with BT. I wrote short films and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
whatever.
like Bro, I saw that.
Did you see, bro?
I did not see Bro,
Right.
and they would not let me see Bro so I can see what Bro was about.
Right.
But I did see that that's one of yours.
Bro
And-
was a big film. I mean, was in the short film
Yeah.
world because the short film world, all you want to do is basically they're kind of vanity projects. But here's the thing that's weird about it. So you do short films. They're kind of like vanity projects. You want to get your stuff on there. You
Yeah.
get your partners in the deal and whatever. You give them to festivals. The pipe dream is that you'll have it at a festival and somebody will see it and they'll
yeah.
go, "Oh my God, we want
Yeah.
to put this to make," but it never happens until recently.
Is it
Okay.
because you're
So I had this film
black?
that I did called The Pillowcase. That's sort of lesbian themed, but it's a great film. It's horror. It's the whole thing. It's packed with stuff. It's great. It just so happened that an actress had it on her reel to submit to BET, and the vice president of talent asked her about the film, and I ended up selling that film to be licensing it to them for the next 2 years, and it's going to start airing on all BET platforms beginning October the 11th, which is crazy. It's the short film that could.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
based on that, they asked me if I had more ideas in the genre.
That's that 17 million that we was talking about
Nah,
earlier.
They asked me if I had more ideas, so I'm pitching them right now. A whole series full of, it's called Black Chimes. It's full of just like all of our stories. I mean, it's called Dark Chimes. At first, it was called Who's Afraid of the Dark, but I thought that was too aggressive. But it's called Dark Chimes. It's all these like sort of twisted horror, kind of dark comedy stories. And it's going to be all black people because, like, I want us to be able to see ourselves. Like, if I had my way, we would see ourselves in a way that everybody sees themselves, and not just the typical, cookie cutter, black
Yeah.
stereotype stories.
Right.
But
tired of
it doesn't even have to be like the on the other end where everybody is rich with mansions and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the Tyler Perry stuff.
Exactly.
How about those slice of life stories?
Right.
That you can make that you can invest in the narrative and just
Yeah.
see how it's gonna work out at the end. So. You asked me, so yeah, that's what I got. I have some other stuff that I'll bring up later on, but I think that's enough for now.
I'm intrigued. Like, yeah, that sounds like something that I know I would want to, invest my time in. watching.
It's gonna be fun. Like it's
Yeah.
like this whole thing right here. My wheels are constantly turning. Even I'm talking to you guys. I'm
Yeah.
thinking of, like story ideas and whatever. And I was just telling my man earlier that this location and you guys would be perfect for a short film about some kind of murder. That hall down there is ominous.
Listen.
That tile.
Like
It's
y'all
gonna
can
be-
have a whole Halloween situation in that hall.
Now
and not-
every time I go down that hall, this
Get
is
ready. No,
all
no.
that I'm gonna think
No,
about.
bro, somebody died down there. I'm telling you for sure. Somebody died down there because
I can see
feel it.
that. I
I
can
can
see
see
that.
that too, but
I
still,
hear
I
that.
don't want you to. So I'm never going to the restroom by myself.
Well, I'll be going often. I'll let you know when it's safe. You know, I make my trips often.
Just make it
Wait.
a quick one because you know.
Ain't nobody coming. I told you I got my people on my back.
Yeah, I see you.
I don't. I'm
Billy-
concerned.
What are the ancestors' names, if you don't mind me asking?
She don't know their names.
What are their names?
What color are they?
Willie Lee.
Willie Lee. That's a legit ancestor.
Yes.
And
Dickie Mama.
Dickie Mama.
Yeah, that's the nickname.
Okay.
But it's Delia.
Okay.
Delia Barnes.
Delia. Oh my God, you would totally see the name Delia on like a tombstone of old Negro graveyard, right? Would you see Delia?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I seen it.
is that? Am I being too much right now?
No.
You know, I'm just going. Okay, so what's the next subject? Can we go on to the next category because I can go and I go in strange places.
How do you feel
sometimes.
about? How long have you been in comedy?
30 years?
He had
Tell me
whole
about the time where you bombed.
Why everybody want to know about this? You know, that's what's wrong. With
Everybody?
child. That's
That's
trauma.
what's
We don't
wrong
want to
with
talk
black
about it.
people. Black people want to know the They want to get the negative. No, I'm kidding. It's cool. Cause I can tell your fingers started getting stressed out.
No, because I had another one after that.
She gonna poke you in the eye with that
Okay.
pink fingernail.
You want to know the biggest bomb story?
No, I want to
It's
know
epic, too.
I want to know the time when you bombed and you're like, I don't know if I should be doing this. And how do you feel about the direction that comedy is going since you've been in it for so long?
Let me answer the first one first. I
Yeah.
think comedy is going in a very positive way.
Okay.
I think that this right here is an example of how comedy's model is changing.
Yeah.
I think that the paradigm is shifting from just stand up and just like regular cookie cutter stuff,
Right.
you know, and it's spreading out. Like, you know, you guys can still be professional comedians without being on stage. You feel me? And I think that's a lot of power because it's sort of a vocation.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that, you know, I think funny has been restricted to the stage for too long. Either you on like a stand-up comedian or you in the movies, but you
Right.
can still like be funny and be comedic within, you know, even this. Not even this, because this is y'all got a bunch of stuff here.
So
Yeah.
what about the cancel culture? Because anytime somebody says something that's offensive to one group of people,
Right.
They get canceled. So how do you feel about that?
Everybody's been victimized. It's just what is it called? It's
The
first of all,
American way?
Comedy is a labor of love, and like with any job, there are occupational hazards. So it's just basically an occupational hazard. It's like you got to deal with it. It's like if you're gonna bring up some stuff, I got some COVID stuff that I'm probably gonna say here that people ain't gonna like, but I think it's funny. And if it's funny to me and it matters to me, then I'm gonna say it.
Yeah,
Like,
say it. I want to laugh.
Or
Or I want to be offended.
Yeah, you. That's what I was.
You're gonna have both.
But that's why, like, when it comes to anything, when it comes to any medium, like, first of all, as black people that are communicating, for any white people that are listening, I mean, it's cool. I mean, I'm not saying
We love you
nothing
too.
wrong with y'all, but what I'm saying
It's the
is
first
like,
time I ever heard
for
of
black people as communicators, like, we have to be like these modern day orators. So
Yeah.
we have to breach these topics all the time. Like, even if you say something about something that's not funny, you're making it easier for the next person to say it. Does that
Yeah,
make sense?
yeah.
Yes.
Now, I don't mean that like when it comes to white comics and niggas, because they ain't gonna never be easy to hear, digest, or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, you know, if I got a joke about, okay, so I have this thing about COVID that I think is real. It comes from a very, very real place.
Okay.
Like, if people were dying of COVID, people were so passive about it. Like, I think the headline is the death. But to a lot of people, it wasn't the headline. It was almost like people thought that when COVID was over, these people were gonna come back. No, they're not coming back. And I would think like, and it's almost like people are dismissive. Like, COVID death don't get the respect that regular death got. Like you're gonna go to heaven.
Oh,
And, you know what I'm
snap.
saying? They go to heaven, and someone's gonna be like, "Hey man, what you in for? You know, I've double murder. You know, I got killed.
Oh, my God.
You gonna ask somebody else, what you here for? Oh, I died of COVID. It's like, oh nigga, I drowned. That ain't nothing.
That ain't no real.
That ain't no real.
That ain't no real deaf. That's old punk. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was off, but that's just the way I felt in the moment.
Yeah.
That it wasn't like people weren't respecting people who died with COVID.
Have
like
you
they would.
said that?
Of course I have. Twice, and then I never said it again until now.
Exactly.
Because the first time I said it, they just kind of looked at me. The second time I said it, this lady stood up, covered up her mouth, and ran out of the room and never came back in. So I said I ain't gonna say it no more. But it's the truth, though. When people died of COVID, they was acting like these people were coming back. Man, these people ain't coming back. And COVID death is just as serious as any other death. And people should treat it as such.
Right.
That was the point.
I was.
But it just went in a whole.
Wow.
When I was in school, I had to do this project. It's a business project that I had to do. And it was, my opening line was a line from Charlie Chaplin. He said that there is some truth in comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that wholeheartedly, like you can say something and you can ease, how people feel, that it won't be as traumatic, just like you said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So there is always something that you can take from it and relate to.
Yep.
So that's one of the reasons, like, comedy is my favorite genre, like, of anything.
Yes.
I mean, I want to laugh more than anything. I don't want to cry.
Yeah.
I don't want to be scared. I don't want to, I don't want to do anything else. I would rather laugh because my wish when I die is I'm going to die from laughing.
Okay.
That's what I want to happen to me.
Okay.
But I ain't got no control over that shit. But
Right.
Well,
Just make sure you
oh my God.
Exactly. Just start laughing. Just start laughing.
Just hire a bunch of comedians just in the lines. Like, no, she ain't
No,
gonna
that's
do
no.
Nah, they ain't
You
gonna
wasn't
do
funny
that.
at all. Get out of here.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Next.
But I think that more importantly than laughter, which is crucially important, but it's just like the thought process. Just if I can, when on stage, like I don't do a whole lot of chicanery. Like I'm not on there doing antics and dancing around, whatever. Like I tell all my audiences, like everybody ain't gonna get me, but I'm here for who with me.
Yeah.
Like, if you with me, then that's cool. I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. Cause I don't come out to it. People who do that, I love it. God bless them, but it's just not my thing. I don't come out.
That sounds like a lot of work.
I ain't talking under women's skirts. I'm not doing any of that, but I'm gonna try to do what I got to do, but leave you with something.
My pretty friend over here didn't understand what you mean when you were talking under women's skirts.
Well, doing a whole lot of sex material.
Oh yeah.
See, she didn't get it. I knew it.
She didn't. Yeah.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, I do some, but it's not deviant.
So will it go over my head?
No.
If that's where you wanted to go.
What, metaphorically or? Yeah.
I'm in the line.
Yeah. That's where we break the commercial right there.
Okay, Rachel and I, we're parents.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
He said great.
Yeah, we don't know about that right at this moment. We're not sure right now, but we got girls.
Mm-hmm.
And we trying to teach them, how life was for us, because that's all we can show them, because what we went through and what to expect in this life.
Yeah.
But these little beautiful angels,
That ain't the word she
that
wanted.
we love so much,
Help us is a good one.
don't seem to understand how what we're trying to teach them. And so Rachel and I, we're both natural.
Mm-hmm.
We just let it all hang out
Let it
the
all
way
grow out.
it came.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my things is like, you know what? I want to take my girls, on, experiences like go swimming or something like that. And I don't shave.
Mm-hmm.
Is it inappropriate for me to go out to the pool, public pool, with her unshaved?
Are you naked at the pool?
We got bikinis on.
Okay.
Or, a two-piece or one-piece, whatever.
Yeah, where the fuck is the hair coming from to where you
What the hair?
concerned about this?
The bikini line,
Peeking out the sides?
Yeah. It's like,
No. Oh, yeah. Well,
it's like.
I'm going to let y'all deal with that.
No, you're the guest. No, you're the guest.
You're a girl dad.
She asked you, is this inappropriate? Would you grab your children up and be like, they got beasts out here, come on, let's go? Because she...
It's monsters in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, man?
It's time for a break. It's time.
Let me drink a little of my red.
and come back to that question.
Before we're gonna get back.
I mean, who even? But see, when we were growing up, the women before us didn't shave. When do
But
we
they
even
had-
start?
But
When did that even?
but the bathing suits were different
Yeah.
back then, and they could tuck it under the hair, as it were. But
They had short. You know, I don't know what they call them, but they
Oh, they were like
shorts.
full bottoms.
Yeah, they were,
okay,
yeah,
got it.
yeah. I seen pictures.
Oh, shorts.
But you know what? I guess it would just depend on like where I was and
Disneyland.
which kid I brought with me. If it was my if it was my daughter, no big deal.
Okay.
If it was my son,
Oh shit.
that would require an explanation.
Like,
Well, not my son.
Would
now,
you
'cause
no?
my son is 25
Well,
now.
would you start the conversation, or would the conversation start from him? Daddy, what the fuck?
I think I'd have to start the conversation because he would have. Because if you're thinking like a kid that has never seen pubic hair before, and to see it,
Them motherfuckers seen pubic hair before.
they done walked in on you enough to know, like, oh.
They done opened up a 1980s
I don't
porn.
know where you ladies grew up at, but I'm saying, no, kids have probably never seen pubic hair until they get it themselves. I don't know if. No. I didn't see pubic hair
Listen.
Until when?
Until I gained my own.
That was 13.
Let me tell you what type of mother I am.
You know, they gained them early
Nope. Let me tell you what type of mother
now.
I
Go
am.
ahead, baby.
Okay. I walk around. As soon as I get off work and I walk into the house, I'm peeling off clothes. Okay?
But
okay.
naked.
I'm ass naked before my foot hit the bottom step. Okay? So for me, my kids have seen, they already know. It's no big deal. It's my mom. She's people all the time. It's fucking disgusting. I don't know. So mine, I wouldn't have to explain to them. They'll probably be like, look, hers laying down while your shit not like that. I don't use that motherfucking conditioner. I told y'all. So for me, I wouldn't have to explain it.
Yeah.
But I get that you would have to explain this to other people. But I feel like if you comfortable, fuck it. That's not my problem. I'm not your child's teacher. I'm not gonna fucking explain this to their ass.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but that's in a public pool, though. Yeah,
Listen,
but
if it ain't a sign up there, you know, like we go places now and it says mask required before you walk. When you walk to a goddamn pool, it is not no sign up there that says bitches with hair hanging out their ass and they pussy cannot walk through here.
There's no sign that's...
There's
So
nobody
guess
that's gonna
what?
make
I'm not trying to comb it down or hot comb it or tuck it in.
braid it or
we
nothing.
going.
You know what? This interview went to very unanticipated place. You know, I thought we talk about,
You did your
comedy and
homework.
some, and-
You know what kind of motherfuckers you was walking
no,
into.
You're right. And all of a sudden, I'm nervous, and I haven't been nervous at an interview for a really long time. And this talk of pubic hair in public places and how aggressive you are within that position, it's kind of got me a little scared. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to agree with you.
To shut you the fuck up.
That we can move on to that purple key over there. So, you know what? Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God! So I get where you're coming from, but for me, I'm not explaining it. It is what it is. It's life. Like, no,
It's natural.
It's natural.
But what if somebody else came in with a Confederate flag and it didn't say?
It ain't the same
Let me
thing.
finish. What if some white dude came in with a Confederate flag and on the sign it never said you can't bring a Confederate flag in there, and then the dude said, "This is my Confederate flag.
Right.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wear it. This is mine. If you don't like it, it is what it is." I'm around the house every time I go home. I put on my Confederate flag. my kids don't mind. It is what it is. So I'm
I'ma agree with that motherfucker. It is what it is. Until my kids ask me, "Mommy, why the fuck his flag look like that?" I'm not gonna fucking explain to them.
And be like, I don't know.
Y'all ready to go or y'all want to stay? Okay.
So you'd be cool with the Confederate flag at the public pool?
See, I've seen bikinis or bathing suits with the Confederate flag.
Yeah, great point. But I'm talking about a literal Confederate flag. I'm just trying to like. I'm
getting on the back of his truck, so I'm not.
Establish the parameters of offended.
Okay.
Like, if you say that shouldn't offend anybody else and you don't care about that, I'm trying to wonder, like, on the flip side, would you be offended?
Listen,
No.
A
So
comic.
nothing would offend you.
I'm from Mississippi.
comic
Our
is-
state flag
right.
is the Confederate
A
flag, or it
comic-
used to be.
Right, when you're up there on stage and you're spitting out shit, okay? Half the shit you say could probably offend someone. Do you give a fuck
Well,
in that moment?
well,
No, you don't.
well-
That was part of my no laughter. Then we're gonna move on from there.
Well, okay. Okay, you've made your point. so, when I'm on stage, what I do on stage as comedians, what we do is theater. It's theater. Some people take it too seriously, but at the end of the day, it's theater. Just like a movie, just like the fiddler on
Like
the
Jay-Z
motherfucking
said.
roof. What we on stage
What?
doing
It's only
is-
entertainment.
is theater. So if people get offended by what we're gonna do, then they can
They don't have to come to the show.
they don't have to come to the show.
Got it.
It's that, but if they're at a public pool because they want to swim, because people come to the comedy club because they want funny, they want comedians. That's all encompassing. But if they come to the pool and they're not expecting to see it, then I can see how.
Well, remember,
Is that the appropriate term?
just
for
a few decades
Bush.
ago, black people were not allowed at public pools. Remember, it was
Now,
whites only.
How we gonna,
You talked about the Confederate flag. I can't bring up the whites only pool.
okay, no, but I'm wondering.
Oh,
how
okay.
that-
Damn, that's not in our time though. That's not in our time. You
that was just
went to the
decades
pool.
ago.
You went to the pool and you couldn't go in there because you was black.
Decades ago is recent.
Mama, why we can't go in the
history.
pool? We black. We gotta go back to the house now.
That's recent history.
We got to go. to
That
the
ain't my.
ditch.
That's not.
Remember
Go
who
right
you are.
Swimming by you.
With the gators.
That didn't come up. That didn't come up in my time.
With the
So
gators.
I can't.
love this.
I can't.
It's
Okay.
really odd. I love this.
Yeah.
I'm glad you do.
Yeah, okay.
So-
Do you have questions for us?
You know what?
No, hold on,
You
hold
scared
on.
to-
I'm sure he have a lot of motherfucking questions.
Is he gonna
Hold
add?
on, hold on, because he ain't gonna hold back with his.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
who told you it was funny? What? No.
No, that's not a.
Yeah, that what the fuck was that? Bush?
It
Calm
was
down.
dramatic.
Yeah, no, I have.
What was a moment you knew you were funny, and what made you say, you know what, I can fucking make a career out of this. I'm gonna just go and I'm gonna fucking do
17
this.
million.
When I was 12 years old,
You had pubic hair.
I accidentally bore witness
Okay.
to a gangbang.
Of a
Oh
girl
wait, hold on.
or a fight?
You asked the question. I'm trying to answer.
Well, what kind of gangbang?
Okay, let him finish. Let him finish. Let him
Okay,
finish.
I'm gonna see if I
And
can
we
pick it
ask
up.
questions later.
I bore witness to a gangbang. My best friend's sister was getting it. He came to the house. I had a crush on her too.
Oh shit.
Came to the house. He's like, "Hey man, come to the house. You ain't gonna." He was younger than me. He's like 10 years old. I'm like 12. Like
Gangbanging?
I loved her.
Oh,
and
shit.
I went and we was peeking through the door, and I'd never seen live sex or anything in my life. Never. I'm an only child. Really Christian household. My dad's a preacher. My mom's a preacher's wife. You know, if people listen, they know the drill.
Oh,
I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life.
Mm.
Hadn't seen any magazines. I didn't know. I thought the dingling was supposed to go in the stomach. That's what I thought. I thought the belly button was the giant.
Oh
Until I
snap!
was 30. But you know, also,
Damn.
So I went and we was peeking through the door, and I sat there and watched this happen, like with the intensity of how can I say this? Okay. And what happened was what I know to be a queef today occurred during this thing.
Did he just sneeze?
She did the queef, and my
Squirt?
No, it was a queef. It was a queef poop. And
That's a squirt. It ain't.
That's not a squirt.
Oh, okay, okay. It was a fart.
Yeah. It was
Okay,
a queef.
okay, yeah, okay.
Queef.
Okay.
And then, yeah. But we thought it was a fart, and then we started laughing, and they heard us, and then the dude bust open the door, and then she's, "Oh, y'all get out of here! What the fuck y'all doing? Get y'all ass out of here!" And then as we were leaving, I heard one of the dudes say, "Oh, that's that little funny nigga," and that's the first time.
Oh, so he didn't. So he. So do you understand what he meant by that little funny N-word?
No, he because I was joking around in the neighborhood, and that's how I knew him. Like I was.
Oh, I thought he
yeah.
meant funny in another way. Okay.
What, like gay? No, I wouldn't have been watching if I was gay. I wouldn't, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the first time anybody ever.
So that was okay.
I love that
What?
story. That's a beautiful story.
That story's kind of deep.
That's a beautiful story.
No, yeah,
But
it's
what
traumatic.
part of it is traumatic? What the
It's
fuck
traumatic.
about
It
that was
traumatized me.
beautiful?
It's one of my favorite stories, but it's
It's a
traumatized me
real
because
story.
I
That's
never-
why
that's
what
the
makes
first
it
time-
beautiful.
First time I ever saw anybody ever having sex. True story was the first time anybody ever told me I was funny.
All in one.
All in one 5-minute queef infested environment.
Gang bang.
Yeah, it was gangbang.
How many was there?
Yeah.
Three dudes and Demetrius.
Demetrius
shit.
Yeah, that was-
is the
we
girl.
know he-
Okay.
Oh.
Is she still alive?
well, I mean, she's old. She's probably old.
Did he say y'all probably know her?
I said y'all probably wouldn't know her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I wouldn't.
She's an old hoe. She's an old hoe now.
I know she got a name back then. She might be evangelist now. I don't know. You know how they turn their life around?
Yeah.
They be turning their life
When they get
around.
to a certain number, they
in
they
front
get
of the
saved.
congregation. When I was 18
I
years old.
don't think that I could ever just get up in front of a church and like try to appeal to some people and they be like, you know who that?
Oh,
No.
okay.
I just. Anyway.
Now, what was the next question?
Fuck.
No, you were
Yeah.
supposed to ask us something. You ain't got no questions
Oh,
for
no,
us.
no. It was when I knew
Oh,
it was
okay.
funny. Oh, and when I thought I could make a living at it. When I thought I could make a living at
Oh.
it is when I actually got paid for it.
17 million?
Come on, man. No, that was
Last week.
That was 2020. Now, when I first got paid for it was at a contest. I did a contest. Just into this contest. I've been doing like open mic and stuff and whatever, and then you said you probably win this. And you did it.
Yeah.
I did some different stuff.
Yeah.
Clever radio. Man, you do this show. You do that joke. People gonna-
Did you say clever rape?
Yeah. If I need to
How
get
can
into it,
you
It's super
make
clever.
Tell
rape funny?
Tell it.
It's super clever. It's
Okay, go ahead.
No, I didn't say make it funny. It's all interesting. It's can't be funny, be interesting. That's my mantra.
Okay, tell the
So,
show.
I was reading on the news. Well, I saw on the news where, see if I can remember. I saw on the news where this dude was on trial. He was some famous person that was on trial for rape. And then
It wasn't
he said-
All of them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
E-
Exactly.
every one of them.
Exactly. And then
Thomas
he
Jefferson.
said, and then the guy said, well, the lady clearly said no, and then the dude said, well, sometimes no means no, and then
Oh, that was
sometimes-
Bill Clinton.
Sometimes no means yes, right? So I got, and in the joke I go, so I can imagine this lady running down this man, getting a gun. She got a .357 pointed to his head and saying, "Do you want me to shoot you in your head?" And he says, "No."
And
And
she
she goes, "Sometimes."
No means yes.
So,
Pow, pow, motherfucker.
so
Okay, I see.
in
Okay.
Context, it's
Okay.
a clever rape joke.
Okay.
So I was doing stuff like that and whatever, and then I won that and I got paid for it. And I was like, I can get paid for this. And
Yeah.
Then they put me. I started, booking other clubs and whatever, and it just happened. Then I started learning about it and really studying it and
Yeah.
listening to people and whatever, and here I am.
Who's your favorite comedian? Uh-oh.
It's
No.
impossible. You have to. It's like my favorite comedian actor or my favorite
Piece of
smart
pussy.
comedian, or because I have so many people that I like. Like the dude that I wanted to be like when I first started being a comedian was a guy by the name of Dennis Miller
Okay.
because he does a lot of smart stuff.
Yeah.
And I wanted to beat the white dudes doing what they did because
Yeah.
I'd be at the white clubs and I see them talking about all these black stereotypes. So I wanted to be the dude that came up and countered that. And plus, I was sitting in the back of the room, like when the other black comedians was on stage, and I would hear how white comedians would talk about them. They would talk about them like they were novelties. Like, oh, that's cute.
The
Oh,
minstrel show.
He's doing that. It wasn't necessarily a minstrel show to them because if they feel good doing it and they like doing that and that's their type of stuff that they
Yeah.
like and people enjoy it, it's still art because you're on stage. And again, it's theater. So, but I didn't want to be that dude. I didn't want to be the dude that they would sit in the back of the room and go, oh, well, he's going to dance at the end of the show. No, nigga.
Oh,
I'm really
wow.
not. I'm finna come down your street right now. So, like, when I heard the really intellectual dudes like George Carlin and Dennis Miller, I kind of wanted to model myself after that. But I wanted to have, like, more of a black sensibility. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted to be more like Pryor or
Yeah.
Murphy. But the thing is like, for me, they felt unattainable. Like, I knew I could never be as good as Richard Pryor or Eddie Murphy. But I'm like, oh, these white dudes, I can kind of get kind of close to
Yeah.
that. So, and that's kind of how it evolved. And hey, man, it's still a work in progress. So that's how. Sorry.
So along the lines of what Nikita just asked about who's your favorite comedian, we've all had this conversation when somebody says who's the greatest this, like who's the GOAT of this, and the argument is always how can you say somebody now is greater than somebody who came before? Why
Mm-hmm.
can't you at least say, oh, that's the GOAT
Of
now?
Right.
But to say somebody's the greatest of all time, it seems like it kind of
It's the end of
disrespects
all.
those people who came before, which
Right.
is the way for you to be able to. When she asked you like, who's your favorite comedian? Do you have somebody that you think is like really great at it, like right now? Maybe not the greatest ever, but just somebody who's really great at it right now.
The comedian that I admire the most, like just because of the way that he can merge these two worlds together with intellect and still be, you know, and still be a hero among black people is Cat Williams. Because he's so smart. Like if you listen to Cat, I know how to write. If you listen to Cat Williams, Cat will jump from subject to subject, and he'll drop these gems, and he'll drop a 5-minute gem that could have been a 45-minute set for somebody else, but he just move on because he get bored with it.
Yeah.
Just in terms of entertainment, like if I had to watch somebody, you know, and just I want to laugh and I want to be my friends, it's gonna be Mike Epps. Because nobody makes me laugh harder than Mike Epps. But I have to be in that situation.
Yeah.
But if I want to like be better, if I want to be a better comedian, whatever, like okay, I want to study something,
Right.
that's gonna be Dave Chappelle. So I like it all balances, you know. And if I feel like okay, well, you know, I want to like really go back and you know and be like one of the best ever, and then I'll start venting out on Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
But all of them are the goats to me. If I had to pick one, it would be Chappelle, just because you know even as a middle-aged comedian, I still aspire to be who that guy was in his 30s.
So you can have a top 5. What's your top 5?
In no particular order.
No particular order.
Chappelle, George Carlin, George Lopez,
Yes.
and Eddie Murphy was in the top, but I feel like he kind of turned his back on comedy, so I got to take him out of that category because he knew his specials, and he did it in front of all of his fans. Victor Borga and Cat Williams.
I don't know Victor.
Victor Borga is a Romanian piano comedian. Like,
Oh.
but I play piano and stuff. So.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. That's good.
How about y'all? Y'all got favorites?
I got favorite.
Who's your favorite?
Martin Lawrence.
That's Martin back then.
Back then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
'cause
Little
he-
Martin.
Yeah, little young Martin. Yeah.
No, I'm
90s.
Slim Martin.
90s Martin.
Now, Martin was killing it back in the day. Like in LA, if you heard Martin was at Denny's, bro, everybody went to Denny's just to hear what he was talking about in his conversation.
Yep.
That's just how high and how funny Martin was.
He put a lot of people on too.
Yeah.
That you wouldn't even think that. I remember they were doing a special on him, and a lot of people were saying, you know, shout out to Martin because he was the one who saw me and gave me.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Really? I don't know if I have a favorite. I just love to laugh. I don't study people like you guys study people because I get bored.
Fast.
So fast.
They
So
not
I
talking
just like
about
to
sex.
laugh.
She's done.
I just like to laugh. I don't have a favorite.
No, Rachel is funny. She's
I'm not
fucking
fucking funny.
funny.
No, both of you guys are funny.
I'm not funny.
And I
Don't
told
tell
her
her she's funny.
she should try to go to an amateur night. Hey, give
No,
me my
Keita's funny.
Okay, no.
Okay,
Keita's a
give me
funny-
my
is a-
flowers.
is sort
Tell her what
a-
kind of funny she is. Yeah.
You
Go.
funny in sort of a
Disrespectful way?
I'm a passive funny.
introverted way. And you're funny in an extroverted way.
My husband says I'm not. Well, he says I'm goofy. He doesn't say I'm
Yeah, but
funny.
funny is relative anyway. Like, where
It's
I'm
who's the
sitting-
audience.
Where I'm sitting, this is a great conversation for, you know, it's a great combination of you two and whoever's in the middle.
You heard him?
You want a gangbang?
That bitch is funny. See, it's not that often though. It's like you got to pull it out of her after 7 drinks.
That is not
But
true.
Now, hold on, what just happened?
have you? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I like it when the switch flips. Y'all gotta let me know next time. Just warn me.
We're going to a commercial break. We're going to a
no, the
commercial
fuck we
break.
not.
We're
No,
going
y'all
to
good.
We're going to
Pinky's.
commercial break.
We'll
Fuck.
be back.
All right, hold on.
I gotta
Time out.
visit the
Brought to you by
restrooms.
Gold's Gym.
Brought to you by Gold's. This commercial is dedicated to CVS. Get your vaccines. That shit.
Am
was
I done?
fucking funny.
Can
Am
go
I done
now?
or am I finished?
Yeah.
Am I finished
done?
or I'm
Am I
done?
Are y'all really breaking?
Yeah, we took a
I
break.
gotta go to the restroom.
We need a bucket
job.
for this
Come
motherfucker.
on now, good job.
Harry the fuck shit. He's about that purple couch. ain't on yet. We ain't on time out. Oh,
What the
never mind.
fuck
We
you
live.
clap?
Hey, I'm Rachel.
Y'all who know who the fuck I am.
No, they don't. Say the fuck your name. Your name ain't at the bottom. That's Keita.
It's always there.
And it's Billy D. Say his last name.
Washington. Yeah. So is Billy short for William?
It is not.
Is it short for Dick?
What?
No, that would be the long version.
Oh, wait, no, that's Richard, right? Richard is
Yes.
Dick. Oh, never mind. Your name's not Richard.
Well, no, I just wanted to say long.
And Dick at the same time.
At the same time.
Put those together.
Yeah.
I'm just an observer at this point. Right?
Aw.
I just like watching you guys.
Try to be
I'm gonna
funny.
a
We
fan.
not trying.
No, I ain't say trying to be funny.
Okay.
See, there you go going negative again. See,
It's in my DNA.
I bet you every time a man looks
Give
at
her
you,
them,
go,
Chris.
Look at him,
What the fuck you looking
I
at?
know,
That's what I be
always.
doing.
Oh, I know.
The fuck are you
I
looking
know.
at?
And you can just have something on your
They're like,
nose,
you are
and they be
very
trying to-
beautiful.
And they could be trying to tell you got a booger, and you walking around all day with that booger because ain't no man gonna approach you because you got that what the fuck you looking at look on your face
With a booger.
Period.
with a booger. Walking
Exactly.
And cauliflower right there.
around with pubic hair out, and he trying to tell you to tuck that shit in because we at the pool. Goddamn.
That motherfucker had the pubic hair. My hair don't grow like that, okay?
Come on now.
It's mangy. It ain't everywhere, so
Well, now we
everybody
get-
wouldn't be
now we
offended.
getting to the bottom of it now. All right.
Now you
All
know
right.
what?
We got the
I'm
we got
gonna
balance.
call a spade a spade. This
We playing
bitch,
cards?
Yes. You acting like you ain't got hair.
I don't have no hair.
You talk about me like, Keita, where your hair at? It's all down there, but I don't have none on my legs. I barely have some on my armpits.
It don't make sense is what I'm
And
saying.
I'm
It don't
saying,
make sense.
like, you
make
know,
it
like-
make sense.
Like you don't
Make it
have to
make sense.
listen to me. Listen, Linda, listen.
Who the fuck is Linda?
You right now, bitch. So what I'm saying is I don't want to have to go through the process of shaving because that shit hurts and it takes time.
Go get it
Do
peeled
I
off like
have
we
to?
did.
That takes time and money.
You just want to put on your shit, go have a good time, boom, y'all.
Yeah, we there for an hour or two and we out. We got a tan, we got some water, we had some
You
fun.
got a tan?
Let's go. Yeah, I get some vitamin D.
Gotcha.
The hair gets
Only the
tan.
hair that's on the outside.
Yeah, when the sun hits your hair, it changes color. You don't know that?
Who the fuck you
Nigga,
talking to?
everybody know that.
Fuck you
Billy D,
talking-
you know that?
But if you squeeze lemon juice on it, it does. But I didn't know if it does it.
Why would you squeeze that?
I just made that.
That's
up.
why your hair is curly like
Right.
that.
I just made that.
I'm
up.
gonna go do that shit though. I'm gonna be like, are you squeezing lemon juice on it?
No, but if you
Squeeze it
if you put lemon juice,
with mayonnaise.
if you put lemon juice,
I used to use mayonnaise.
I know.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise is a great
My
conditioner.
mother used to put mayonnaise in my hair.
it's
Why you
olive
playing?
oil or some
That-
kind of oil, vegetable
Yeah.
oil, whatever the fuck it is. But it's moisture. But if you put lemon juice down there, it keep it tight. Did you know that?
Why the fuck would I put lemon juice down there? I
Keep it
am
tight.
thirsty. I'm gonna drink that shit.
You know what? Maybe I was wrong yesterday. maybe I should have had some.
Maybe.
This is talking pink.
Yeah, we talking in pink.
No, I like it. Oh yeah, you are. That's the name. That's what it is. Right.
what it
That's the name
is.
of the- right. Okay. Cool. Gotcha.
Oh,
I'm learning. I'm like that panelist that that's learning something today. So you put lemon juice on the.
Yeah, down
Don't
there.
tell nobody that shit.
And
Don't
it
tell
keep it
nobody
tight.
that
And it
shit.
keeps it tight. Okay.
Yeah,
Don't tell nobody
yeah.
that shit.
Like if you been bad, you was doing some shit you wasn't supposed to do. Put some lemon juice down there.
So you mean on the actual coochie? You put it.
So you open up the hole and you
Like-
squeeze lemon juice in there.
You put like you do a douche. Put some lemon
They
juice.
don't do we don't do douches no more.
I know, but that's how you put the lemon juice.
No.
You didn't know? You didn't never did that?
No.
You never had to.
Bitch. If you can't fit, okay, you don't need to be here.
A square peg in a round hole.
Yeah. Well, we can have a discussion about that.
You're gonna have to go around back. Okay?
In the booty.
Yes.
In
Why
the
would you
butt.
say it like that? Why would you say it like
You
that?
brought it up. I never thought we'd be talking about doing it in the booty.
Anal
national TV like
is
this. This
it's
is-
national.
This is
If,
national
if it's
TV.
offensive, then that part will be blurred
And
out.
we talking about
It'll be
You can't
bleeped
blur
out.
that out. You can
It'll
silence
in
it.
the bleep.
My people gonna be like, "What y'all talking about?" Well, you put some lemon juice in
your
the food.
pussy, and then if it don't fit, then you go around the asshole.
Hey, you know what? It's Pride
That's what
Month.
you
know
do.
what, that might,
It's Pride Month.
Nigga,
That's
this
what
gon-
I'm
this gon' go
saying.
viral.
No,
right
it's
here.
Black History,
Hashtag
Black
lemon
Music
juice.
Month.
It's Black music.
Black
it's
Music
Pride.
Month.
It's
It's
everything.
Juneteenth.
Right?
It's everybody.
So what about if the asshole is loose? Do I squeeze some lemon juice up in there? Because remember when I
Well, see,
couldn't
that's what
call
I
my
thought the point
asshole?
was initially.
I never do anal. I
thought-
don't know.
Well, see, I thought that you had done the lemon juice in the coochie, and
Yeah.
you had done it in the butthole.
No, I haven't.
thought-
I haven't. But I had
thought
this
that's what we
incident
were-
where I couldn't close my asshole
Right.
for over a week, and then I went to the doctor. And then if I would have just known to get some fucking lemon, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like it would
It's
burn. Is what I'm
natural.
saying.
So was that a chronic condition or?
It's-
does it
That was
happen
a
all the
one-time
time?
event.
Did
Do
you-
I suffer from asshole not closing today? No, I don't, because I put myself on punishment, and I just won't do it. But
see, she gets on me talking about I need to be more open with my husband.
yeah,
thought you were gonna say
suck a
more than
dick
your ass.
sometimes. That's all I'm saying.
That would've
Put
been
it in your
weird.
mouth. Pretend like you gonna suck it. Pretend like you happy about. Baby, see, don't move when I'm doing that. Pretend. That's all
No,
I'm saying.
you told me to go
Fucking
anal.
pretend.
You told me, why
If
don't
you
you
want
do that?
suck, then hey, go on to the bag, and I'll just go ahead. Just go ahead. You going too fast. Shit. Put some more lube on it. I don't know. I don't know.
Did y'all go to church this morning? Anybody y'all watching?
Raise your hand if you went.
Joel Osteen was talking about.
He on TV. You don't have to go. You don't even have to leave or get
Right,
dressed or
right,
anything.
right.
You know, you
Okay.
could just be like, bloop.
Is that cable?
Okay, well, I may as well ask it now because there's this. I see young comics on stage talking about, and I hate to do this to the grown people that are in here,
What the fuck?
but young comedians talking about eating the booty. Now, are
Mm-hmm.
y'all
Tossing salad.
proponents of this, or how does it happen?
Have I eaten ass? Yes, I have.
Okay, oh wow, okay.
Oh, that's not where you were going with that?
No, that's not what.
Okay.
Where I was going with this, is I was gonna ask, how do you arrive at eating ass? I mean, do you? First, okay, so do you start someplace? Is it dark in the room, and then you start and you accidentally, or do you go to the grocery store on Saturday morning and they got booty on a stick, and you try it there, and then you go, I'm gonna take some of this home. So how is it?
Okay, so it's like foreplay. So you just like kiss around first. And then, if you're down there in that area, you could just like
You
go
gotta be
down a
feeling it.
little further. But no, I think it's more so your partner has to be feeling it because I've offended, someone. I didn't.
No way.
Why you squeeze my hand like that? Why you squeeze my hand? Oh, who tastes better? Whoever is
No,
clean
in-
tastes the
in-
best.
in case-
Whoever
in case
had the enema that
in
day.
case the off-camera question wasn't heard. It was, who tastes better, men or women?
Whoever is clean, like, you.
So do you warn them prior to? Like, do
No,
they know?
that's not fun.
What if they ain't prepared for it?
That's not. Well, then you won't do it again. And then when the swelling goes down, then I just won't do that. And I apologize, babe, if that offended you.
So
But
that's just like putting your finger in a guy's butt.
I've done that, and let me tell you, it did so much for me. I loved it, and then I've never been able to meet another man like that.
Who wanted you to do it?
He requested it.
He didn't know he did it. And so that was the fun thing, too. He didn't request it. You're down there, you're sucking, you're licking or whatever. And then again, you go down to the ass and you lick, and then you.
Well, somebody told me that if you do that's a test to see if a man is gay.
Listen.
That's what an old hoe told
I don't
me.
judge motherfuckers, okay?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, hoes? They be knowing.
They be knowing.
Listen, I don't judge people. I can't tell you if this person was with a man before. I don't know. I had a great time with him. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. I loved it. It did so much for me.
Did you come out with a brown finger?
And that's the thing. My
You know
finger
what?
was
I
so
think
fucking clean. My finger was so clean.
All right, your finger was clean.
My finger was clean, and that confused me a little bit. So I don't know.
You didn't have no questions after?
I didn't have no questions. I actually wanted to continue to do it, and we kept doing it.
Ah, okay. Where's that person now?
Well,
Married. He married, and I guess he happy because my people follow him on social media or whatever.
So this segment was brought to you by Luby's on 45. So eat at Luby's and stay away from the brown
Eat at
grocery. Because It may remind you of something.
Nothing was on my finger. What do you mean stay away from brown gravy?
It's not chocolate.
I don't like gravy, but nothing was on my finger.
It's not chocolate.
Anyway,
Pinkies, it's me, Keita B.
Rachel,
This is Talking Pink. Don't forget to like,
share,
And
subscribe,
run.
donate to our Patreon.
and our Cash App.
That's Talking Pink. Go to
$.
our website,
Yep.
TalkingPink.com.
Yep.
And we out. Thank you, Billy.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
'cause I was about to thank myself.
Thank you
Thank
so
y'all.
much.
I was about to thank myself because nobody's gonna
thank
me.
our guest,
you.
Billy.
Yes, thank you for
Thank
having
our
me.
guest,
Billy D.
Billy D.
Washington.
Exactly, Washington.
Washington.
Not Williams.
Oh my God.
Not. Is
This
this
has been a
Billy D.
blessing.
Washington?
Yes,
has it been?
No, yes, it's been a blessing.
You gonna pray on
I'm
a
going
man? I don't know
King
what
forever.
I walked into, God, but please bless these hoes.
He had said
I don't know.
he had did his homework.
He did his homework, so you know.
Okay.
He knew
know.
Alright,
what he was
alright.
walking into.
Yeah, can I leave now?
No.
No.
No, you can't.
No, you got to go to the